We are going to Game 4 of this season. 3-0 Royals against the 2-1 Twins. As one of these players to watch
in Minneapolis, the show brings you a matchup
in this
of
season's
division
start-off so
rivals.
far has
It's
been
the
Ozzy
Minnesota
Albies.
Twins going
Has
up
been hot
against
so
the
far, batting
Kansas
over
City
600.
Royals.
There's no playing the snod.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
And they are looking for the
And
sweep
on
of
the
this
hill in
division.
one, Nolan McLean. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Harrison Bader leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up
On
empty.
two
That's
pitch.
strike two.
To Harrison Bader as McLean strikes out the first batter he
And
sees.
about front for strike three. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro at 4-17 for the Twins.
Just starting out here at Target Field. This one in
Willie
the
Castro
center
pops up
field.
for Willie Castro. Two outs
down.
here in this first
That's a
inning.
really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Number 33 in
Ball
the box
one.
here. Lets
And
that
that
one go
fastball's
for a
up.
ball.
For Justin Morneau. We've gotten 286 for the Twins.
And that's down and away.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
In the
And
air to
Roman
left
Anthony
center.
goes back
Anthony
on it,
the move.
under it, makes the
Pulls
catch.
it down,
1,
and he
2, 3
makes the
innings for the
catch.
Royals. As here we go in the bottom half of this first inning. As we got Fernando Tatis Jr., Ozzy
Ready to
Albies,
go for the
and
last
Jordan
half of the
Alvarez.
inning. And on the hill
Joe Ryan
in this
gets the
one,
nod.
Joe Ryan. How about a report on him, Chris? Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in for the Royals. There's a swing and a miss.
There's Joe Ryan. Tatis there with the strike.
Nope, outside.
Fastball outside for ball one for Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
Splitter outside. Fastball down the
Nice
middle,
grab.
but it's
Fires to first.
caught by the shortstop
It's there,
for
and
one
that's
out.
a great play.
As he throws it
Here
up.
is Ozzy Albies.
Hottest hitter so
up to
far. Got in 6-15, 3 homers, 6 RBIs to Ozzy Albies.
Yeah, that's outside. Foul ball.
Ozzy fouls it off.
The 1-1. Whacked out to center field.
Ozzy
That's well
Albies
struck.
hits one to
Carrying
center.
well.
Center fielder going back.
And it's
Looks up and it's gone.
outside.
Ozzy Albies
He
continues
sends
his
it
hot
out of here.
streak with the 4th homer of the year.
Royals strike first. It's 1-0. Aaron Jordan steps in to take his hats.
And
there's a
Jordan
rocket into the
hits one to
outfield.
left, and that's going to go all the way to the wall.
Makes the turn. He's digging
Jordan
for second.
struggling for
He'll throw
second.
in. Safe at
Mhm.
second.
Safe.
Legs out the
For a
double.
double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Willie Castro in the box
Anthony,
now.
Willie
Takes
Castro
strike
takes
one.
strike one. Jordan on second with a double.
Oh,
Slider inside, 1-1.
And it's second. On the
Willie
ground, right
Castro
side.
grounds out to second.
Fires
to
to
move
first
Jordan
in
to
time.
first.
Now the left fielder,
Roman
Roman
Anthony,
Anthony.
167, a slump to start this season off.
Pulls that one foul.
Nice comeback.
0-1 now. And a foul
Roman
ball.
Anthony fouls it off again.
Runner at third, 2 away.
Roman
Swing and a
Anthony
miss,
strikes
struck
out on a
him
high
out.
fastball in the inning.
Back at Target Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the Minnesota
Yeah,
cleanup
fine.
hitter, number 25.
He's up.
First pitch swinging.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Playing a 1-1. Jim Thome for the Twins is betting .091. That is a horrible start for this Twins big bat.
And now it's 1-2.
He looks like that looking. Jim Thome.
Here comes Luis Arias to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arias is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
The 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Luis Arias. He struck out swinging. 2 strikeouts in a row for no McClain.
Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Billy Davis up the bat at 308.
Two down, nobody on. That pitch gets the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Billy Davis.
Can't pick it up cleanly.
And bobbles it, but he
Finds a way
picks
to
up
get off
slowly.
the
So
throw.
1-2 inning.
Bottom of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City. Nolan Arenado. First pitch misses. Drilled.
Arenado drills one in the left center gap, and that goes. Home run for Arenado.
Muscles that one out of here. And they boost
Second
their
home run of
lead.
the year.
It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Vinny Pasquantino's up.
Vinny Pasquantino,
Looks like a
the next to
fastball
hit,
for a
takes
ball
ball 1.
upstairs.
Ryan, in his
Fastball,
5th
15
season,
type corner,
29
type
years
corner.
old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Check swing, did he go?
Check,
Yes,
check.
he did. That's
Splitter,
strike
but he
2.
goes anyways.
Sets him down on
What's a high
strikes.
fastball
And
for
that's the
strike
first
3.
out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith takes it in left
Through
field.
for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the
50
types of hits where you
footer
don't
right
feel
down the
any
middle.
vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Oh, 1 down.
PCA drills one to right field, and that is way gone.
And
4-0.
gone. A 2-run blast.
PCA, that is
It's their
PCA's
second
second
home
home
run
run
of the
of the
inning.
season.
And they add on. It's 4-0.
You got to
There's
play
no
with the
doubt
high
of something
fastball,
like
but
that.
look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
4-0.
Absolutely
What's
crushed
that?
that pitch.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hard ground
As
ball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. drills one up the middle.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nothing good for Joe
Everything came
Ryan.
together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it,
hottest
but he
hitter
put
so
a great
far. He's up to
swing
bat.
on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And he puts one in the right.
Lead runner
Tatis
around
is going to
second.
third.
Now it's
First and
Yordan
third.
Alvarez.
1 out for
Doubled in his
Yordan
first
Alvarez.
AB.
Yordan
Swing it a foul straight
Alvarez.
back. 2 on, 1 out. That one
Jordan!
but pulled foul.
Fastball down the middle, and it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
On it.
And the 0-2. Ball one there.
Good slider down. And
that's the ball.
So
1-2 count for Jordan.
You're better off taking that pitch.
Jordan.
On the ground to first.
On the ground to first. You got to tag him in. The run comes in anyways, though. The run counts.
But one run.
It's just 5-0.
Back in Minnesota. And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela.
That's a double play to
In the
end.
air,
Oh,
left field
Gio
down the
Urshela.
line.
First pitch. What a
It's a
foul.
ball, but it had the distance. That clips the corner.
The 0-2 count to Gio Urshela.
Line drive.
Line drive at center, and that's caught.
Takes it in for the out. Then there's one down.
Carl Santana.
Here's the catcher.
Big hitter for this team. He's only batting 182.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
And a changeup for strike one.
Whoa.
Swings through that. Got him swinging
He struck
for the
out Carl
strikeout.
Santana.
And that's
First
four
struck out of this
strikeouts.
game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman.
Hey.
0-1 count to Dozier. He's batting 417 as the 9-hitter.
Swing and a
Dozier
ball
pops
popped
it up.
up.
Pasquantino moving in on it.
Gets under it.
He's under it. Makes a catch for out
And
number
that is
3. So
that.
that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 up, 9 down for McLean as we go to the bottom of the third.
Back in target field. Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Willie Castro. In the air, left side.
Going to foul territory. No attacking in
Bader
play,
towards
but
the
he
line,
makes the
looking
catch
up,
out
makes a
of left
one-handed
field.
catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Roman Anthony digs in now.
Roman Anthony
Swings and fouls
foul
one
off.
off. 0-1. This one in the
Roman
air,
Anthony
center field.
hits it to
Settles
center.
under.
Under
And
it.
there's 2 away.
1 out. There's 2 outs.
Nato comes in to take his cuts. He's already homered in this game. That's inside. And that is ball 1.
That's a ball.
2-0 count for Arenado. He's about the 417 now on there.
On a line.
Arenado to left field. It's actually fair
But it
down.
goes
No, it does
just
not.
foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side.
fouled
And
out.
that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. That's out to
Arenado
center
gets
field.
under it.
On his way over.
Round number
That
1.
is the inning. Start of the 4th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Harrison Bader. Just off the inside edge. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
To Bader.
The count 2-1.
As
Ripped
Bader
it.
lines one right to Arenado.
The next Twin up to him. That's too low,
that's
and
a
it's
ball.
That's
1-0.
what pushes the ball. 1-0 to Willie Castro.
He's
Two auto
just
Willie
missing with
Castro.
some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. 2-2.
2-2 to Willie Castro.
The other way.
Willie Castro pokes one in the left field,
base
and that
hit.
is the first base
And
runner
that's
for the
a 1-out
Twins.
single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, number 33. The 0-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2-1 now.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
He
Swings
struck
and
him
misses
out
on the
playing with
fastball
another
up in the
strikeout.
zone
It's
for the
six.
strikeout. And next is the designated hitter. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Jim Thome strikes out without even swinging.
Ready to go, bottom four. So up now for Kansas City.
Batting a
Vinny
$167 here,
Pasquantino.
trying to up his average.
And first offering
That's not the
is
pitch.
fouled off.
There's the 0-1 count.
Drilled out towards left center
Vinny
field.
Pasquantino to left
That one's
field.
back there.
The left fielder looks up and it's
Here.
gone. Vinny Pasquantino hits a home
He'll
run
take a
over the
trot
wall.
around the bases.
His third of the
And
season.
they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand
It wasn't a pretty home run, but it was a homer. They're hoping. As they make a
Will
pitching
Smith
change, they bring
to
in
the
Eric
plate.
Ford.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
As Will Smith hooks one on right field for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
PCA, base hit up the middle.
That was smoke through the infield. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
This team is on a roll this
I'm sure he
game.
feels really good
Hitting
about that
one.
one. I know that was a ground ball,
They
but
came
it was
back.
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
How much?
Safe at second, and that was not close.
As Fernando Tatis Jr. drives one to right field for a 3-run homer.
Tatis
This
goes
team
the
is
other way.
unstoppable right
Second
now.
home run of the inning for them. And they add to the
Like
lead.
I saw before
It's
this game, this
9-0.
team is fourth in power. They're showing that power why they should be number one.
Exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
They're showing why this team should be number one in power instead of number 4.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammered down the right
Ozzie
side
Albies fouls
for
it
foul.
all.
He's getting a
And
little
2-1
frustrated
Albies.
out there on the
15
mound,
up
getting
9-0
hit around a little
bottom of the
bit.
4th.
Let's see if he can settle himself down.
As Ozzie
And that
Albies
one hammered.
drives one to right.
And
That's
that
off the
one
wall,
is
and I thought it was going to be a
off the
single,
wall.
but
And the hits just keep on
bumping
coming.
his average up
All
little
over
by
that
little.
one right there.
Getting close
Anytime
to
you smoke
700
the ball
again.
off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But
Jordan got
obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Jordan puts it in the
Hit
gap.
hard. Should be extra
How much for Albies?
bases.
And that probably will. Yep, that will
Ozzie
for Albies.
flying
An RBI
around
double.
third.
Another double for
He'll
Jordan.
score. It's 10-0.
10-0.
Well, it started
Up a
and ended
10
pretty quickly.
spot.
No messing
In the
around
bottom of
right
the
there.
4th.
Anthony Banda will take over
It's
here.
up 10-0
I think it's
in
got
the
to be a
bottom of
little
the 4th.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to
Anthony
it.
Banda's in.
He's
And
gotta
Willie
find a way
Castro
because
puts it in
these
the
guys
left field
count
for
the same
base hit.
stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So digging in, Roman Anthony. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best
How many hits do I have?
contact hitters in the game. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing.
Roman Anthony strikes out for the first out.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Lucky unlucky. Hard against Fonda. He's very good against him.
Finds his
Nolan Arenado puts one down the line and left.
It's an RBI single. It's
RBI
11-0.
single for Nolan Arenado.
Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. With
That's a
still
Vinny
only one
Pasquantino.
away. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, 0-2. That was a big cut from Pasquantino.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pasquantino grounds one in the short. Second for one. First two to end the inning. The Twins stop the bleeding. The Royals put up a big spot in this inning. As they're up 11-0.
This is Royals baseball on the show.
Featuring
Midwest.
Fernando Tatis Jr. 3-run homer.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Luis Arias. Towards first.
And first pitch, Arias rounds out from
Takes it
Pasquantino
himself.
for under 1.
One pitch and 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's 0 for 1.
And Philly Davis is up. This team is down big. 11-0. I don't even know if they're going to even come back and
2 away down.
make a comeback. They're already in the 5th inning.
Gio
and
Urshela
they're
to the
already
plate. He's
2
0
outs
for
here in this
1.
inning. This pitching staff has been locked since the
2
first
down,
game where
nobody
they let
on.
up
And
6
we're at the
runs
top of
and
the 5th.
had a close win against the White Sox.
He was late there. Strike 1. Just missed.
They got the ball 2-1 to Gio Urshela. Twins haven't been doing much. The bats have been
3-1.
cold this game, but they are vying for a second base runner.
Late with the swing there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost
They're on
5
one hand on
full
the
innings
game.
of shutout baseball.
There's a
As
swing
there
and a
is
drive.
their
That's
second hit of the
back.
game. For
That's
the
down.
Minnesota
One
Twins.
hops off the wall.
And he's going to second.
Now a relay to second.
And he's out
There's
at
the tag.
second.
They get him.
What a
And that's the
relay
inning.
from left to short to second. And the guns him down for the third
This
out.
one isn't exactly close,
brings up
Chris.
Wilson.
Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't
That's
remember
foul,
that
though.
they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall it. It's awesome.
That one ripped.
Smith drives one in the left field.
Reaching
And the left fielder's
for
there.
it
Cut
and
it
brings
down.
it in.
Round number 1.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
PCA comes up to bat. PCA big hit to right field off a lefty on lefty. He is 3 for 3 this game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Fernando
there.
Tatis
Didn't
Jr.
get
got
cheated on
batting
that
to
swing,
500.
squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case,
Here goes Pete Crow Armstrong. And he's safe at second base. Fourth stolen base of the year. And Tatis Jr. He hits one to the left field, and that one's gone. Another home run for Fernando Tatis Jr. His second homer of the game.
Another homer. His second home run of the game.
It is now
And they add to their lead.
13-0 Royals. They are pouring it on
13-0.
against the
he got his
Twins.
front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and And his bat went through the zone. There's
They
no
put up
question.
1 run in the
I thought he was
first,
gonna try
4
to
in the
ballpark,
second,
but
and
that's
6
if we
in
were
the
putting
fourth.
the
Now
tape
2 in the
together,
fifth.
positive to watch. That's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Bonda
That
still
one
in. That
blasted
one hit
deep
the
to
right field,
That's
and
back.
Ozzie Albies
And
going to
that
get hit off the top of the
is
wall.
off the top of the wall.
And that's going to be a double for Ozzie Albies.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on
Bonda
a
still
home
in.
run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Hit on the ground to short.
Jordan grounds out to short for
throws to
second
first
out
in
of the
time.
inning.
Now they get the out on
As
Alvarez.
they finally take
Tumba
out Bonda
on the
and
pitch
put in
here.
Johnston
And with the big
Hopa.
deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And on second, 2 down. And
That was another one off.
wrapped foul. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold, hasn't hit a home run in a long time.
Maybe
and
they're
that's
2 for 2 in
always
ABS
fun
times.
when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Oh, I almost
and
gets him
that
again.
veteran players
2-2.
usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Willie Castro, base hit him right. Runners at the corners now with 2 outs, and I bring up Roman Anthony, who I think is the only hitless man in this game.
Roman Anthony steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful.
And Roman Anthony
Awesome.
grounds
It was
out.
awesome.
It was awesome.
He takes it himself
And
to the bag,
Giannis,
and that'll do it.
13-0.
Royals grab 3 on this homer. We're through 5. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball. Top of the 6th inning, and now the Twins catcher, number 41.
And McLean back on the mound.
Nope,
With some
outside.
more work. Marcelo Santana, a 1-0 count.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Nope, that's away.
There's a fly ball on the left. Roman Anthony on back. He's under it. We're out number 1.
And there's 1 down. Standing in
Altuve
is
has
the
a
power-hitting
two-homer
second
game.
baseman. Number 2.
As Dozier comes up to the plate.
Swing, and he
Foul
breaks
ball
his bat.
breaks his
That's
bat,
a
but
foul
it's going to
ball.
fall anyway. So you have to get a new bat.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Down the line.
The 0-2.
The 0-2 to Dozier.
Good job to fight that one off.
Dozier, the 0-2 again. Fouls it away again.
And a
And
foul
that
ball,
one's
he
fouled
stays
away
alive.
again.
The 0-2.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Picks up strikeout
The Yankees
number
are
7.
3 for 3 for
Back to the
OBS
leadoff
challenges,
spot in the
ABS
Twins
challenges in
lineup.
this game.
So here's Bader now. That one's in there. 0-1. Way out front for strike
That
2.
is another out in front for the Twins. For Bader's 0-2 count with 2 outs. Pitch.
Swing.
Fucking out.
And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
And dang, it's got on that one.
Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Nolan Arenado.
And Arenado's up 2 for 3 in this game. Arenado, big hit up the middle. They're having a hit fest over here, folks.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
You're a
at
Twins
bat.
fan,
Smash
don't
that
wa-
one through the infield for the knock. When
I
it's hit
refrain
that
from
hard,
watching.
it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pasquantino stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
And then Constantino lines out to shortstop. Number 1.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
that's a fair, and it does.
That's a fair ball. It's getting into the
We're gonna have a double on that. The Yankees are 4 for 4 on ABS challenges right now.
And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
PCA up again. They're running some corners right there.
But he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
429.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing. He held up.
But he doesn't go.
Ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pounds it on it.
2 on, 1 out. Got him.
He struck him out.
Opa
strikes out PTA.
And a dangerous
Fernando
hitter coming
Tatis
to the plate.
Jr. is up.
And Fernando
He's 3 for 4
Tatis
this
Jr.
game.
He's a guy who does it all.
That's the ball. 2-0 count to Fernando Tatis Jr.
And
Fernando! Crowd 1 foul. He's looking for a 3rd homer right there.
2 on, 2 outs.
If he hits a little dribble to short, he might get there with that 81 speed. And he will. Infield single. That brings up Ozzie Albies.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
4 for 4 this game.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Make that 5 for 5. 5 for 5 with Ozzie Albies. You heard that right there, folks. 5 for 5.
15-0.
And Minnesota makes a pitch change for
First
both
and
teams.
second. Jordan Alvarez. The next to hit. This
Jordan.
Rip, but
Take that
foul
one.
to the right. The 0-1.
Jordan drives one to right field.
And it bangs off the wall.
And that bangs off the wall.
Runner from second scores as they add on.
And it's going to be an RBI double for Jordan Alvarez.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Foul ball.
He's going to have to foul that one off. 16-0 Royals right now in the bottom of the 6th.
On the ground right side.
And the ground ball to first baseman that ends the inning.
And that stops the bleeding.
Royals have 16 runs on 24 hits. The Twins have no runs on 2 hits.
Back in Minnesota. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Tap foul at the plate.
On McLean.
To third, Arenado.
As Willie Castro grinds out to Nolan
Whips it to
Arenado
first.
for out number 1.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
And
now the first baseman.
Number 33.
Ball inside.
Ball inside for
The
1
1-0.
out. The first pitch against McLean.
Hey!
The Twins
that's in
with
for
a
a
lot
strike.
of ground to
Just
make
touches
up
inside
here
part
in
of
the
the
top
plate for
half
strike
of inning
1.
number 7.
No. Fouls 1 back. There's a 1-2 count. He struck him out.
It's a
McLean with another
strikeout.
strikeout. His 9th for this team.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota.
That's a good
And
miss.
ball
The
just inside
part of the
and
plate.
Tim
You'd much
He's
rather
batting
miss there than out
0.077
over the
for
plate,
the
where
Twins.
this guy
Not a
could do
good-
some real damage.
Not a good thing. With this team saying they're 2-1, they for sure look like they will win this team with the bullpen that they just brought in.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul
coming.
off to the
Lines
right
one
side,
foul.
keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody
Fouling
on.
Again. Fouls 1 out again.
Swing.
Kane Comey got on strike.
And that K brings
They're
him
playing
into double.
10th strikeout of this game.
We're back in a
As
new
they
pitcher
bring in
here to
David
start the bottom of the
Festa.
7th. David Festa.
They've been bringing David
Roman
Festa.
Anthony steps in for the Royals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
There's a strike on the outside corner for strike one against Lemon Anthony. Lemon Anthony fouls one off. He's the only hitless guy in this lineup so far. 0 for 4. If he gets a hit here, every guy in this lineup has gotten at least one hit.
That one misses.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
2-2.
This one in the air center
Lemon
field.
Anthony flies one out to center.
One down.
What an abysmal game.
Here's
0 for 5
Arenado.
this game. Arenado. 3 for 4. As Pesca throws the ball down the ground.
Swing and a miss.
Misses
Got
that
a count
one.
even at 1. Out to
Arenado.
short.
In the hole. What a
first
scoop.
in time.
What a
5 play in the
scoop.
hole for the out. And next up for the Royals,
200.
Vinny Pasquantino. That
Vinny
one drilled
Pasquantino
left
lines
field,
one in the left
and the inning is
field.
over.
That's going to end the inning.
Back at target field, we're at the top of the 8th. Luis Ariz stands in.
And Luis Ariz stands in 16-0. It looks like this game
Well,
is...
they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike
He's
one.
gonna
You
go
get
to the
ahead on a good
Royals
hitter
here.
as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-2 on Arias. Strike 3, suck him out. McLean's 11th strikeout of this game.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Billy Davis is up. 0 for 2 this game for the Twins. Fouls off a pitch to the left side of the plate.
Fouls it
Fouls
back
it
with
off
2
again.
strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it
Another
again.
foul ball that hits Will Smith though, right in the knee.
Strikeout
Strikeout Billy Davis. We're playing with a Baker dozen. The dozen strikeouts.
Shella steps in. Check swing, and he went.
Telling you,
Strike one.
after the first game against the White Sox, where they had their outing,
Just
Yamamoto,
missed.
dealing,
down,
and then all
nobody
of a sudden he
out. And we're
erupts
at the
against
top of
4
the 8th.
runs. And then they wind
Out
up giving
to
up
short.
6, and after that, they've only given up really a few runs after
Castro
that.
sends it to
That's
first.
another 1-2-3 inning from McLean.
On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City.
Will Smith is
Will
up 2
Smith.
for 4 in this game. Will Smith, a 4 for 5 this
That's a base
game.
hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the
PPA.
plan to be aggressive. Absolutely punished that
Before
pitch.
this
Wasn't
game.
fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a
Fouls
pretty good
one
swing on
off.
it.
And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. That one
That
ran
one for the
inside,
way.
almost
1-1.
got him. Check swing, no
That's his
appeal.
swing, but he doesn't go.
That's ball
2-1
2.
to PPA.
Got the
PPA,
back going
can't
too
get to
soon
that
at strike
changeup.
2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now it's 3
Full
and 2.
count to PPA.
Recognize that changeup
And we got
right out of
Fernando
the hand.
Tatis
Just
Jr.
spit
on
on
deck. As PCA drives one to the left center, that's going to be his second homer of this game. What a start, what a spot, what a game for this
His
lineup.
second home run
Whole
of the
lineup, I
game.
should say. This lineup
Back to the
is
top of the
unstoppable.
order. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis
Just
Jr.
still pulling it on. 18-0 in the bottom of the 8th.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's
Fernando
foul
Tatis
off.
Jr. fouls off. Fine.
The real
He's
threats
trying his
are
hardest to get
coming
his
up.
third of this
Already
game.
given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one
Yep.
missed.
Ball inside.
There's a strike.
Touch in the outside corner for take 2.
This one smacked out to left
He
center.
hits one in the center. Center field going back, and he pitches it right in front of the wall. Fernando Tatis Jr. is trying to get this third home run. It looks like he's not going to.
Ball.
Ozzie Albies takes outside. He's 5 for 5. Batting .722.
Fastball for a strike.
Look at the fastball. We're below the zone. Strike one.
Lifted in the air,
Ozzie
right
Albies in
center
the
field.
center.
Settles
Center
underneath
field
it.
going back, under it, makes a catch.
Out.
2 outs.
Number 2. Here's
That was
Jordan
the
Alvarez.
first time Ozzie Albies has been out in the whole game. Jordan comes up 3 for 5. Hold on. Now moving on.
Ball.
1-1 to Jordan.
So now
Jordan.
1 and 2.
Swings early on the changeup. 1-2.
Stays
Fouls
alive.
off a changeup.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down
Jordan
the left
hits one
field
in the
line.
left.
Way back
Is it
there.
going to drop?
That one is
And it's
gone.
actually over the wall. Jordan.
Alvarez circles the bases.
Another homer.
It's their second home run of the inning. And they push
Second
their
homer of this
lead.
inning. It somehow gets out.
Now will be the cleanup hitter for
Johan
the Royals.
Duran comes
Willie
in.
Castro.
19-0 to Royals.
High fly ball out to center field.
First
Has a
pitch.
beat on it.
That's going to do it.
And
The
that is
Royals
that.
are up 19-0 going into the ninth.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in, number 41. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
On McLean, first pitch for
And the leadoff man aboard.
Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
First pitch for
Number 2
Dozier.
stands in
Looks
now
like it's
and
strike
watches
one.
strike one.
Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
So 1-2
The
to
1-2.
Dozier.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to
PPA.
contact, let the defense work behind him.
Under it.
That's why he's
Oh,
still in the
wow.
game here in the ninth inning.
For Armstrong. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So back to the top of the order. So up next for Minnesota, Harrison Bader.
Ball. High.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being
Bader's
this
up.
efficient and getting this.
Is that going to be a double play to end the game?
Throw to first.
No,
maybe.
not. As this game's still going.
So they're down to their final out. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. And that's
No,
outside.
hit the ball.
The Castle's up.
In the
And
air
that's
to
going to
left
do it. A
center
complete game
Armstrong.
shutout for
Turns
Nolan
to the right on the
McLean.
move. And that'll do it.
19-0 win
Take this one
for the
on
Royals,
board.
and they have swept the whole
McLean
division.
gets his first big league win, and what a performance he puts in.
What a game this was. 27 hits on 19 runs. This was a hit fest for the ages. As PCA is player of the game. 4 for 5, 2 homers, 4 RBIs. Nolan McLean wins. Gets the win with 9 innings, 3 hits, 12 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. Joe Ryan's awarded a loss. 3 innings, 8 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, 6 earned runs. As PCA and Fernando Tatis Jr. both have hit 2 homers in this game. We'll see you in the next one.